You know, in general, I like to think of myself as a pretty responsible person. In fact, one year I did my taxes so early that the government was like, great, thank you. Now can you go back and do them again correctly for us? But one homemaking secret that I really am kind of ashamed of is my closet being a disaster area. It's crazy back here. Do you see how I just put clothes on top of clothes hangers? What? And then there's a shelf back there that I can barely reach. And then underneath all of this, a whole archaeological era full of unused makeup and products and things that I thought I would need to store, but clearly don't. The point is, as we draw close to the end of the year, I feel like this is something we can tackle together. So join me today for a revolutionary closet overhaul. Clean with me, because you have no choice. You've already started watching and you're enraptured. You can't look away. It's everything you hoped it would be today. Woo! Hello television viewers, my name is Nick. Thank you so much for joining me once again on my channel. We're here cleaning out my closet. What is my, oh, that's light from this mirror. As I just told you, I'm a little embarrassed about how bad this situation has gotten, and I was looking for inspiration for today's video, and I thought, oh, what if we kill two birds with one stone? Clean with me videos, which we've done in the past to organize some of my older objects, and I'll be getting a really awful chore done. Speaking of old objects before, I recently found this gem. This is this jar of small curiosities I've acquired. For those who've been watching my channel for a long time, you might remember this. I used to put all of my, I'm known to put all of our toys that we've made or play with or crafts that we've encountered. There's some vintage toys. I just cram them into this jar. I love that jar. Getting a little small. I should probably get a second one. Anyway, all of my beauty stuff is right here. I do my skincare here every morning, and that's looking okay, but the clothes situation, ugh. So we're gonna dive in and clean it up, but first make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you wanna see even more clean with me videos like this. They're a good habit for me to get into, so hey, win-win. But most importantly, if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you click that subscribe button. It looks like that right over there. That way you never miss new videos from me. I upload 2 new ones every week. Turn on notifications to join the Nick D crew. Now we should just get started because I've had a grande pumpkin cream cold brew iced coffee. I've got all the wherewithal I'm gonna need because basically what we have to do is empty out all of the stuff, all of the clothes, and sort through it. I can't justify spending more money on clothes when literally I'm piling stuff on top of one another. Also, I wear the same 3 things every day. So I know there's clothes back here that I should be wearing more often, but I don't, blah, 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 vice versa. And the design of my closet is weird, so it's hard to get up here. So I think we'll have to find some sort of stepping stool solution as well. Let's start by emptying out everything. I'll stop to show you anything cool I find on the way, but I'm gonna get it onto the bed, then we'll sort through it. I'll show you some of my old t-shirts that need to go, because seriously, some of them are like ripped. I'm tired already. Wait, I'm gonna breathe deeply while these caffeine nutrients go into my blood. Alright, I'm ready. Wow, so just getting the hanging stuff out of my closet, and I'm already really shocked by how much clothes I have that I never even touch. And then behind that, I have old pillows. What am I holding on to all of this for? It's garbage. I'm a little frustrated with my closet. That's cool. This is why we're doing this, you know? This is why we're cleaning up. It's no judgment. Ah, everything is fine! I'm just kidding. Cleaning is fun, but I need you to see what's up. Like, look at all of the clothes that are, what? And that's more? I can't. Why do I have so many devices that help alleviate back pain? Like, this is another thing for my neck. Can I chill out? Whoop. As you can see, the closet goes pretty deep back there, and I've been using the floor space to hold like my old makeup kit, some old crafting supplies, and then there's 2 tension rods to hang stuff from. And then the up here is like linens and stuff, but it's impossible to put stuff up and get stuff down from there. I need an organized person to give me some advice. Please let me know what you think I could do. Ooh, bubbles! I think I got these at the dollar store for a video we did once. Do you remember that? Fun memories. So I'm gonna tackle that, but then I have to drag out not 1, not 2, but 3 of these disintegrating storage totes full of whatever. Slide that out, and then, yeah, see what's up. Currently, in order to really get anything from this upper shelf, I need to get on a folding chair so that I can actually get up and reach it. Ugh. You can see how this would get messy quick when I'm just trying to pull a single dish towel down from there, and I just tear the whole pile with me. Oy. Woo! Oh my god. Where did all these come from? This is awful. Oh look, a throw blanket. I love those. Oh no, messy. Look, this is the old computer I used to use to edit my videos, but then it totally busted. Okay, we got the clothes out. That's a nightmare. Now it's time to slide out these storage totes. The real work begins. Alright everybody, I finally got all of the clothes and the stuff out of the cluttered back of my closet. I haven't seen it look this empty since like I moved in. Oh my god, but remorse. I feel regret for taking on this project, even though we're gonna make it through. I just need to show you what's up. Look at how much stuff was in this tiny closet, Nicholas. Like, this is a whole second apartment worth of stuff. Am I wrong? Do you see the scale of what's happening here? The clothes and the soft goods on the bed is one thing, but like, I don't touch any of that. No way. No way I need it. I'm a little shocked. But this is why we're cleaning, you know, people? It's not because we've been perfect angels with organization for all of 2019. We're setting, we're gonna do better. All right, step one, cry for a few minutes, and then I'll be right back. Okay everybody, this is probably the widest shot you've seen of my apartment in a long time, if not ever. But here's what's happening now. I'm going to make sure all of the clothes are contained on the bed and then get all of this hard stuff into one area. You know, there's a lot of dust going on. I'm sneezing quite a bit, so as I go, I'm gonna be wiping and spraying things down to make sure they're crystal clean when I reorganize them. Crystal clean. I talk about hydration a lot on this channel, but you gotta stay hydrated while you're cleaning. It's strenuous, and there's dust getting into your nasal passages. You need to keep the body strong. I'm drinking Spindrift, which is water plus fruit juice. Alrighty guys, I'm going to start with this really interesting tub of stuff here. It's a lot of YouTube, old past video stuff. This whole first drawer is makeup. The rest is like stationery and baking stuff. I'll just get it all sorted out, but I'm gonna be ruthless about what I have to toss. If it was supposed to be edible like years ago, then obviously no one's gonna eat that now, so it's gotta be trash. If it's expired beauty products or skincare, then it's gonna go in the trash. But if it's gently used, it can be donated in any way, that's what it'll do. I've just emptied out and cleaned off this entire unit, and surprisingly, only a small number of items need to stay, and it's pretty much all either cords and electronics or camera gear, or old YouTube stuff, like this tea set. Do you remember when we painted these guys? Hi! Or maybe like there was some cosmetics, but now it feels more like just regular crafting or baking or decorating stuff. So I think that's how we'll organize these three drawers. The bottom will be YouTube stuff, since a lot of that is heavy, and then up from there I'll put the electronics, but I'll actually use these cable ties that I found to keep them organized. Isn't that a novel idea? And then a lot of this stuff is good for the jar. I think I do need to get a second jar, but let's first make some room for it. Oh, it's going so well. Look, I got everything into that thing in a new way. That's a box of all of my old childhood journals, which is no longer dusty, and that can safely go right to the back of the closet because I don't typically use that. However, I'm now realizing it's a good time to sweep the floor of this. I know there's a ton of stuff underneath this dresser, so that's what's next before we get on to all of that there. Did you know that the only amount of time that's elapsed so far is like 36 minutes? So I thought this would take much longer than it seems to be. Maybe I should clean more often. Getting back into it. We've got missing bottles of perfume and shoes and all sorts of crazy stuff going on under there. I feel so relieved to be unearthing it again. Oof! Alright, I got things, whatever. One container in there, I'll dust it off and clean. It took 1 hour to get to this point. I bet you in the next hour I can get both of these leftover totes cleaned off and ready to go. That way we'll just be left with the clothes and we can move this right along. I was having a serious energy dip, so I stopped for a lunch break. We're having a Trader Joe's kale, coleslaw, crunchy salad with chicken. Looks like I need to change the battery in my camera, so I'll finish eating, doing that, and then blah blah blah. We're cleaning! Whew. Okay, I got through this guy in only 15 minutes. Now I'm gonna work the same magic on this one. I'm a little nervous because this has been a catch-all for basically a whole bunch of stuff for months now. There's some stationery, there's some makeup, there's a lot of clutter, so let's get started. The good thing about this is that it's helping me keep track of the time, and I realize, oh, it's only been 90 minutes of cleaning and we've gotten pretty far. Except for the mountain of clothes that's over here, but this is a lot. So just as I predicted, this guy was the most complicated of all because there's all manner of things in here that I want to keep. All of this. We've got some of my old figurines I've made out of polymer clay. Lots of art supplies. I didn't realize how much watercolor stuff was in here. And then some stationery stuff. So I guess I'll just replace this all in a little bit more of an organized way. Woo! Oh, and also so many vintage, what's it called? Toys that I can put in the jar. Happy Meal toys. That's what I was thinking of. Bring, bring. Hello, it's me. Look, you can hear it. This is from the 90s. Ah! Okay, back to work. Oh man, we're getting this done in just the right amount of time. These guys are all organized, and now I'm just wiping off this makeup case, which is full of expired products itself, but going through that is going to be a whole other thing. Have I already done that on this channel? I don't know. I think so, actually, many years ago. But in any case, I'm just gonna wipe it down, and instead of burying it in the back of my closet, I'm going to keep it in the forefront of my mind so that I can actually go through and clean this out and use it to store new products that actually matter. Alright, the next thing I'm gonna do is funnel all of this back into the closet in some orderly way. That way we can get started on clothes.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Ow! I just hit my head, hopefully, for the last time ever. Look how nicely that fits. Oh my goodness. Look at how new and fresh that looks. Instead of having all of this space here confined by that big one down there, I am now free to walk all the way into my closet and bash my head on this thing. Which is why I put these blue hangers here, so that I hopefully stop doing that. Alright, okay, I'm feeling pretty accomplished. I'm gonna still do the top of this, don't worry. And yes, I will get into these drawers, which I usually can't open because they're so crammed with clothes. But before I can do that, I have to go through the bed. Look at all of this clothes. Like, I'm astounded. Before, you know, a lot of this I don't even wear anymore, so I'm gonna start by pulling out all the stuff that I have to donate first. There's a drop box right by my office, so we'll sort through, get rid of the stuff that no longer fits or that I wouldn't even wear. And then I'll pull out the stuff from the drawers and do that, sort through that the same way, and then we can start putting clothes back for the final stretch of cleaning. This is so satisfying. I'm struggling. Look how many leftover hangers. After 15 minutes of donating clothes, this is how many free hangers I have left. And this so far is a bag of sweaters and clothing that I'm going to be donating. And there's still more to come. Look at that bed. We ain't done yet, but we are getting close, and I'm so grateful because this is a little boring. It's less boring since we're making a video out of it, but I'm like, why do I have so many clothes? I don't need it. It's a shock to me that I've even purchased new clothes in the last year without doing this work of getting rid of all of the old stuff. But all these hangers are gonna drive me insane if I don't get them hung up, so let me do that really fast. I had this all organized a minute ago. Oh my god. Woo, that was annoying. I never want to touch a plastic hanger again. Woo, moving on. Wow. Alright, I've successfully sorted through all of the clothes that were either in my drawer or like on the top shelf there or hanging in my closet. This is what's left. No, sorry. Beep, beep, beep. These are the clothes that's left to go back in the closet, so I think I'll hang those up first, so that way I can get some of this clutter back out of my way, and then we'll empty out the drawers and get that all organized. You guys, we're getting there. We really are. Is this looking good or what? That's such a more manageable pile of clothes to have hanging up. I used to have 2 rows, now it's just 1. Now I've got some stuff like towels that I can get back up there. I think I've heard from Marie Kondo that you're supposed to roll your towels. And I don't do everything people tell me, but this might be a better way of storing them so that I can pull them down without dragging like a whole pile. Maybe not, we'll see. Oh, people, we're having a great time. I'm consistently killing it with this cleaning regimen. Look at how neatly piled up those pillowcases are. Have you seen such a thing this millennium? I doubt it. Now, come with me one more step-a-roo and look inside my closet. Oh, is that you, Marie Kondo, rolling towels up there? Is that you, Floor, in the back of the closet? I haven't seen you in so long. This is what's left of the closet clothes on my bed. The reason they're still there is because I'm about to pull out the drawers from my dresser and start folding and organizing all of that because I cannot tell you. You guys, this is my greatest shame. That's supposed to be organized. Ugh, can't even close them when I open them. Ugh, it's gonna be a whole thing. They're jammed closed. The only one that I can really kind of open is the socks and underwear drawer, so you see how like we need to fix this. While I'm cleaning, I've been watching the cringiest Survivor moments. I don't even watch the show Survivor, but this is fun.
But it's your only card. Keep playing it.
Just like for you. Not only
They're yelling in the wilderness.
Anybody. But you're losing to your girlfriend. Now you're going to exile.
Look at this genius move, people. So over there I have a whole bunch of reusable shopping bags, and now I'm using some of them to organize my socks and other underwear, so that this drawer, I know exactly what I'm grabbing at least, and it's not just all mushed together into one thing. One down, 4 to go. Beep, beep. Nice. Oh my goodness, look, I have all of my drawers completely cleared out. This extra bag to donate, that's so much clothes, it doesn't have to be in here anymore. I'm so excited. Boy. All right, now I'm just going to throw all my clothes back in here, and then we'll just have some finishing touches on the vanity, and we are organized. You guys, this has been fun. Zoop. Oh my goodness, the moment we've all been waiting for. Look how easily those drawers open up. You know exactly what shirt you're picking every day. What is this, extra room? Am I a prince? What's down here? Oh, well the drawers are really sticky, but oh, the same deal. Every shirt you could ever want. Yeah, athletic clothes. It's all good for working out. All right, for my final trick, I'm gonna tackle this guy. It requires some work, but it's nothing that I haven't done before, so let's get into it. And with the placement of a final makeup brush, we are done. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's like being in a completely different closet. I can breathe in here. I can see what I need to get. Up there is not a cascading waterfall down onto the floor. Let's get up in the business. Okay, like first of all, take a look at how that looked before we got started. It was like a pile of clothes way up to there. Back here, there were 2 layers of hanging clothes. Now it's just straight up hangers back there. All of my storage is so neatly accessible if I need to get in there. That's my makeup case for me to organize later. And then all of my work clothes or things that are hanging are just where they need to be. But unexpected bonus, look at all my beauty products. They look so great. I could maybe do a mirror right here, so this kind of serves as a getting ready station. I never even thought of that. All of my Touchland hand sanitizers are available for perfect display, as well as any other nice sponsored products. Hashtag ZitSticka, use code Nick20. All of my skincare tower is so beautifully arranged. You guys, this is the life. I'm so happy. This was a great use of my day. The current time is 5:06. We started this process at around 1 p.m. so we made good time. In 4 hours, that's a pretty good use of my Sunday, if I say so myself. Now, in the process of my organization, I found some really cool stuff to add into the jar of small curiosities. Ugh, maybe this needs some organization too. Yeah? Well, organizing the jars for another day, but today we made the closet a much better place. What do you guys think? Were you inspired by my cleaning or my voiceover commentary? Let me know in the comments below. Also, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see even more clean with me videos like this. It certainly promotes good habits in me, so if you're into it, so am I. But most importantly, if you're new to my channel, I would love to... Cool. Most importantly, if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you click that subscribe button right over here. That way you never miss new videos from me. Click the notification button to join the Nick D crew and get updated every time I upload new videos, 2 every week. You guys are all the greatest. Thank you for making this beautiful closet all that it can be. It's so beautiful, you love it so much, yeah. You guys are all the greatest. I'll see you next time.